teams, even though they're only 2-3, at the Dallas Cowboys.
I got 2 words for you.
Big D?
Adrian Peterson.
I got another 2 words for you. Big D. Dallas.
Wouldn't that be 1 word and a letter?
D is a word. I play some D. We got Dallas getting embarrassed at home last week by the Patriots. They need to prove that they belong in the elite. I don't think they do belong there yet, but they're a pretty good team. Probably top 5 in the league. They're favored by 9.5 at home.
I like Dallas at home. I mean, I think if you're gonna say that you're one of the elite teams, and I think if you're gonna bounce back, listen, they didn't play all that bad against New England.
No, they were up.
They did okay, but problem is they were playing a superior team. I mean, maybe the best team in the history of the NFL.
Definitely.
But I think this is a game where they're going to win, and don't look for Adrian Peterson to have the same game he had last game. He's not going to rush for 250 yards every week.
There's no way Dallas gives up another chunk of yards.
Yeah, and I think this is one of those where I think you just take Dallas at home.
I take them too.
I think it's a different scenario if they're playing at Minnesota, but at home you take Dallas.
I take them too. Now, and let's talk about one of the most injury-prone teams in the league.
The USC Trojans?
Them, and then let's also talk, if you don't mind, about the St. Louis Rams. They've lost everybody. They're the only guy left on this team is Torrey Holt, and he's battered and bruised too.
It's karma.
They're playing at this.
It's karma. That's all I'm saying.
What's the karma?
I knew it would hit him sooner or later. They should have never left LA.
All right, yeah, that's karma, definitely.
That's what I think.
There's karma for all these teams that have changed.
Not for this one is karma.
What was that late? Okay, fine. Let's move on before I jam.
Are you thinking about March Shaw?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. March! Damn you, March. We're talking about St. Louis Rams at the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks favored by 9. I'm not impressed by the Seahawks. I don't know about this game. I'm going to take a pass on this game.
I'll tell you what. I think I'd rather watch paint dry than watch this game.
Let's do that on our next segment.
Should we just watch paint dry?
Yeah, we'll film it too. I'm not even going to give a pick. You care to?
Go on the buzzer for that one. It's not even worth talking about.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about this.
Sorry, fans.
Let's talk about the Chicago Bears, the team that went to the Super Bowl last year and won't make the playoffs this year. 2-4 at the Philadelphia Eagles, coming off a bye week. The Eagles are favored by 5. Again, this is another one. I'm torn on this one.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I got Devin Hester on my team, I'm happy.
How is the guy on special teams carrying a team? I don't understand that.
I think if you watched last week, he had a touchdown reception, a catch. Okay, he lined up as a receiver. So not only did he return a kickoff for a touchdown, but he also.
The Bears are pathetic.
Listen, they're fun to watch.
They're calling it.
This is, by the way, this is their coach saying you should never.
That's Devin Hester. He heard you talking about it.
Hey, listen. All I know is they're a solid team. When they want to be. If they got a decent quarterback, they're a solid team. Quarterback, Greasy hasn't done too bad. I mean, you couldn't expect him to do better than.
I don't like him.
Worse than he has. So
he's a short-term solution, if even that. You taking Chicago or the Eagles?
I'm taking Chicago.
+5. I mean, I'll take him too only because I
took him.
That and you start off winning in the first quarter before Philly blows them out. Let's move on to Pittsburgh again, coming off a bye week. They're favored by 3.5 at Denver. I like Pittsburgh. I think they're one of the most underrated teams this year. They're doing it. They're doing it.
I think Roethlisberger is looking better than I thought he'd look, even though
You know what you were talking about his concussion. You were talking about.
I still call him meathead. I still think he's an idiot. But you know what? He's doing better than I thought he was going to do. And you know what? He's got his team 4-1. I'll take Pittsburgh on the road.
I'll take Pittsburgh on the road too. Denver's not looking too good. They got a lot of offensive problems. Let's talk about finally the Indianapolis Colts at the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is the game of the week, Monday Night Football. This is what it should be all. What it should all be all. Colts 5-0, Jaguars 4-1. If there's one team other than the Patriots that are going to beat the Colts, it's the Jaguars now. I'm not saying that they are. I'm saying if there's one team that can do it, it's the Jaguars are looking like money.
Well, if there's one team that's going to beat the Colts, it's going to be New England. It's not going to be Jacksonville.
That's a side
so let's get something straight. I like Indianapolis in this game. I think Peyton and the guys are going to come in there, firing away. And I don't know, Jacksonville's going to have a tough time, obviously, but it's going to be Monday night. They're going to come out a little bit pumped.
It's showtime.
It is showtime, but I still like Indy by 3.
This is my problem with this game is Indy's got too many injuries. Marvin Harrison's injured. Joseph Adia's injured. On defense, you got Bob Sanders injured. These guys, I don't know if they're 100%. I don't know if they're going to go. Assuming they go Indy by 3, you're thinking maybe they blow them out Monday night. But
I don't know. It's going to be a close game. It's not going to be a blowout. I'm pretty sure. No, it's going to be. I don't know. It's going to be about a touchdown difference, and I think it's going to be pretty close in the beginning, and I think towards the end, I think Indy's going to run away with it. Crowd's going to play a factor, and but at the end of the day, you know, I just think Indy's going to be too powerful. And when you got Peyton Manning as your quarterback,
they can score almost at will. They'll pull it out. I think so too.
Exactly.
OnTheBuzzer.com.
Good-looking guy, idiot. We'll see you next time.
I'm just a muscle. See you next time.